Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the podcast. The Pura Vida pod. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the podcast. The Pura Vida pod.
The Pura Vida pod. But we gotta cut that out.
Already, man. We already out to a bad start. Come on, man.
My bad.
So, this is JC. Y'all have seen me on Instagram.
I'm Fabio the Barber.
That's my brother, in case y'all didn't tell by our looks.
Yeah,
I think I'm the better looking guy, but whatever.
That's debatable, but I mean, we'll leave that for you guys.
He might look a little better right now just because I'm married and, you know, I kind of didn't care about my look for a long time. But I'm getting back on it.
Hey, man, I go to the gym. That's all I can say. I'm still pretty ugly, though. But I'm single, just so y'all know. Y'all can hit my phone.
Yo, my dog just came over here like this is her house.
This is her house.
This is her house.
She lives here rent-free.
She does live here rent-free.
Doesn't she? Mm-hmm.
So, as you guys can tell, we're not very professional or are ready to have a podcast. But last week I did one with Rise and Shine Straight Time YouTube crew. I'm with the filmer for them, so I was like, you know what? Well, actually, we've been wanting to do a podcast for a long time.
Yeah, it's been in the making for like 2 years. Less than that, probably like a year.
Podcast wise, yes, but I feel like years ago, before everybody started streaming like everywhere, we used to go on Facebook Live.
Yeah. We used to play video games on live on Facebook like years ago. We're talking about like 2013.
Way back. Like, I still have him on Facebook. You still talk like a little girl.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, like we used to play FIFA most of the time. We'll play FIFA and we would just record ourselves like just being us, being funny or whatever. And looking back at it, man, we were dumb. We still are, but that was hilarious.
Facts. And I had a buzz cut too, and I got a really long neck. So, and the camera angle was not like this. It was like all the way down here. So my neck made me look like a penis. Like, it was terrible.
True. Because we had a flat screen TV, so we didn't really have anything to hold the phone up. So we would just literally put the phone like this, like where the TV was at. So it was facing up. So it was not a good angle. Lighting was terrible. We didn't even know anything about lighting. I was recording in my I don't even know what iPhone I had at the time, like a 7 or 8, whatever.
Yeah, like a 6.
I think it was like a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like an iPhone 6. Yeah, so you can already imagine what that was like.
Yeah, good times though. And we're back a couple years later. Look a little bit different. We might sound a little bit different, but we got a lot of different topics now. Got a lot of things to talk about.
For sure. So with the podcast, we want to do like maybe 2 podcasts a week. You know, we like basketball a lot, so we wanted to do one just based off of basketball every week. You know, go in depth about like NBA talk or, you know, people's favorite teams, etc. We feel like we have pretty good knowledge. He's pretty much Max Kellerman. I'm pretty much Stephen A. Smith.
100%. Like, that's super accurate. I always have Max's takes. He always has Stephen A.'s takes. So it's gonna be fun.
For example, he thought Kawhi Leonard was the best player in the world. I disagree, but whatever. We'll go with it for some time. But anyways, that's one of the topics that we will get into eventually. I know. That's why that's going to be one of our podcasts. It's going to be fun. The second part of our podcast would be just bringing in people, regular people from everyday life, just to talk about their stories, what they go through, what they do for a living, you know, if they help out the community. And we also want to give them the opportunity to bring a topic to us about what they want to talk about. Because I feel like every podcast, there's like set topics. Like, let's talk about this, that. But no, I want the guests to be like, hey, today I want to talk about this. And we'll focus on that topic.
Absolutely. I feel like for us, it comes more natural. We're more listeners than we are like speaking to people or bringing up subjects, you know, like everybody is different. Everybody's in their own pace and everybody goes through their own situation. And we would like to listen to people, you know. There's a lot more to regular people than people realize. And there's a lot of beautiful stories and beautiful backgrounds that come with it. So definitely, that's something that we want to do.
Absolutely. So as you can tell, the setting isn't crazy. It's just my house. We're in our living room. We're using a microphone, a Boya microphone that I bought like a year ago, which wasn't too pricey or anything. So this is what we're using for the mic. So if you see me reach over, it's the mic. We don't have a crazy budget really, so we're just doing this for fun. If it grows, great. If it doesn't, great. Honestly, like, we just want to put people's stories out there. It'll be great if eventually it does grow and we could purchase better equipment, better lighting, etc. We would absolutely love that.
Yeah, definitely for me it's the same thing. I love stories. I really do, and I love people, man. Like, that's just my main thing, and I love conversation. I could talk to people all day. That's what I do as a barber. That's the main thing that I like too. You meet so many different cultures, different backgrounds, and it's great. Honestly, I can't complain. So this is definitely more of a side thing to do to keep myself entertained, and yeah, I think it feeds me as well, and it motivates me too.
And that goes right into my next question, which was, what do you do for a living? How long have you been doing it? A little bit of your background. So do you want to tell us a little more about that?
Well, I'm a barber. I've been in the barber shop now. Well, the one that I'm at now for a year. I've been licensed since, I don't even know, I think March of last year. I just renewed my license literally today, so congratulations to me.
Congrats, bro. Good for you.
So yeah, I started cutting at the end of 2019, almost in 2020, and it's been a long journey, but I've definitely come a long way. I still got a long way to go, but I'm definitely happy with where I'm at today, and all thank God. There's definitely been a lot of hard work and a lot of hesitancy, a lot of self-doubt, but the work really pays off. I know. What about you, my man? What do you do?
Well, first of all, I just came from getting a cut with him. So if you like my cut, reach out, go to his Instagram. We'll put it down below, because he doesn't even know his own Instagram. So we'll put it over there. Because you got so many like underscores and dots. Like,
I've never been able to learn it.
I think you should switch it. That's what I did recently, because mine was long too. So I was just like, I'm taking all those other extra stuff off.
I might just do that. We gotta figure it out. You guys help me, man. I'll put it down in the description. And I'll let you guys help me out with that.
You'll notice we're bilingual, so we struggle a lot when it comes to English, like saying certain things. But we just feel like most of our people we know speak English, so that's why we're doing it in English. We could perfectly do a Spanish podcast, no problem though. But back to the topic. Me, I do videography. I film for a YouTube channel. I do basic edits. I do work on the side, promos, photography, all types of stuff like that. About a year now, I worked at a restaurant. My mom had a restaurant. She had it for 10 years. I worked with her for 7 of those years. She just sold the restaurant last week, around March or so. March last year, 2020. Mm-hmm. No, 2020, 2021. I'm tripping. 2021. Yeah.
That's right.
And crazy stuff. I went to see Devontae Friga play, basketball player, really well-known YouTuber. I went just for fun. I saw him on YouTube. I thought it was pretty cool. I saw the people he brought out, so many people that day. I took some photos. Literally right after, I sat with my best friend Paul, and told him, yo, I don't think photography's for me, like these pictures suck, etc. He was like, nah bro, it's all about connections, it's all about your personality. You have great personality, like things will be fine, I promise. And I was like, you know what, whatever. There were like 3 out of the like 1,000 pictures that I took that looked kind of decent. So I decided to post them. And actually I did something where, like, it's called frame by frame picture by picture. Basically you make it look like it's a video. So I put that together, edited every picture. It was like 30 of them, put it together. It looked like Devontae did a little move, went to the rim, reverse layup, and I shared that and tagged him. Apparently it caught his attention. He liked it. He posted on his Instagram and got some of my pictures and posted them on his actual Instagram page. So I was in shock, right? Because I was a fan of what he does. So with that, I started getting likes, crazy going up. I see I had like 2,000 likes and like 15,000 views. And I'm like, what's going on? And I saw it was because he had shared it.
Right.
And very next week, Ballis Live East Coast Squad came down to Tampa. Same thing. I went, took some time off work, went over there, took pictures. They liked my work. They started sharing it. I started getting involved in the basketball community. Then Devontae came down to Tampa again, and that time he was like, bro, I might need a videographer soon, get into video. So I was like, all right, bet. So literally because of that is why, first of all, him sharing it, I got into photography, basketball photography. And then because of him saying that was that I got into basketball videography. Then I met Travis. He used to play for Savage Squad and Ballis Life as well. And he really wanted me to work with him. I started working with him. Everything went great. We traveled. We went to Seattle. We traveled around Florida. Great time. We were just doing it to help each other out. I wasn't really getting any, payment for it, other than like he'll cover my expenses, food, gas, etc. And after that, I was like, bro, thank you for the opportunity, but I need to do this, like full time, because my mom in that time, May of last year or March of last year, sold a restaurant. So I was like, I need money. I'm running low. I need to figure this out. I got a wife, I got to figure this out. So thank God, Devontae hit me up needing some work. I worked with him for like a week, and then some stuff went down, nothing crazy. And he hooked me up working with his dad. So like October of 2021, I started working with his dad, not even knowing who he was or what he did. So I started going every week filming for his YouTube channel. So recently, sorry guys, I know it's a lot. Recently, we talked. I'm gonna work a little bit less with him, but just so I can come back to Tampa and be more around my family, my wife, and just be home a little more and just branch out, work as freelancing with other people, and have all types of opportunities. So that's about me.
Definitely, that's a long story, and that's the crazy thing too about this podcast. Like, this is exactly what we want. Like, we just wanted to hear a little bit of his background, and he just had so much more to say. And I feel like that's what we want from our guests and the people that we're gonna have on here. There's so much more than just what we see from the outside.
For sure. And I mean, that's like a basic rundown of my story. There's so much I could tell you guys, and you guys will learn about us as we interview other people. But yeah, that's exactly what we want to do. Exactly what we want to do. And now, Pura Vida. What does that mean to you guys? It might be like, what? How do you even spell that? We'll spell it. But we're Costa Rican. Both of us, of course, we were born in Costa Rica, so we want to show our culture to everyone. So do you want to explain in your words, what does Pura Vida mean?
Pura Vida, the literal meaning is pure life. But in Costa Rica, it's like, what's up, bro? What's up, fam? Like, we say Pura Vida to everybody. It's a form of saying hello. It's a form of saying how are you. There's so many different ways that you could use it. There's not really like a perfect explanation, but if you're in Costa Rica, if you ever been to Costa Rica, you're gonna hear it all day. Anyone you run into, they're gonna say it to you. So you gotta get used to hearing it.
That was actually perfect explanation of what it means. Like, I can't say anything better. I mean, how do you look? Pura Vida. How's the food? Pura Vida. How's the weather? Pura Vida. It's great. It's dope. Thank you. You're welcome. Literally anything. It has so many meanings.
Right, absolutely. It's one word, every single meaning, literally.
And we think it was our Pura Vida. Like,
yeah,
we're dope, cool, chill people.
Absolutely.
So guys, we're gonna keep it short. Actually, we wanted to name it the Quickie, just because it's gonna be quick and easy, under 20 minutes or less. 20 or less, seconds or minutes, we don't know. It's gonna be fast and fun and entertaining, but it was already taken. So
yeah, quickies are nice, man. Quickies are in and out, and then we get going, and it's all good, So that's the point.
Exactly. So we couldn't do it, but Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of the Pura Vida pod. Anything else you want to say?
Nah. Everybody tune in if you guys enjoy watching YouTube and hearing people talk about random things. You came to the right place. Yeah. So
Facts. And yo, do me a favor, please. I know people don't like commenting. Comment some topics you would like for us to talk about, because we want to do this so that you guys can enjoy watching it. We're going to make an Instagram for this, so please follow that Instagram. Comment if you want to come on the podcast, because like we say, we're going to talk to everyone. You watching this, for real, boy, girl, gay, straight, fat, skinny, we don't care. We just want to talk to people and hear about your stories.
yeah, absolutely. I was gonna tell you that too, but you hit the spot. If you want to come in here and talk to us and be interviewed and speak your mind, let us know in the comments, DM us, whatever, and we'll have you on here.
Alright, y'all. Thank you so much. Pura vida.
Oh yeah, peace.